Hello. Today we're going to do some baking, not cookies. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna bake textures, of course. And to do this, I'm going to. Well, last time we did the UV editing, um, right? So here it is, the UV map, and we have placed all the islands nicely and stuff like that. So now we're gonna prepare this by, yeah, we're actually going to create a new map. I can't remember how I create a new map. Yeah, there it is. Call it internet troll troll low poly. Yeah, that's good. And we will go first. We're gonna save this one as our bakery. Oh, come on. So bakery. I think it's nice to have it that way. It can become messy. So I will do that, and then I will do uh, one called low poly. Low poly. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Low poly blend. Yeah. And the first thing we're gonna do here is removing the reference images. So this is the low poly one. Yep. Yeah, and we will remove those ones too. Now we only have Retopo left, and these, and this. Let's hide these for a while. We're gonna just keep the low poly ones in this file. So we're gonna, whoops, pants, shirt, shoes, control, all of that, delete. So we only have camera, well, eyes also, of course. We'll remove the eyes, so we have camera, light, and the low poly one, low poly. Good. And let's save, well, we should probably do like this, and then we save it. Yeah, so now we open the bakery, and here we will hide these for a moment, and yeah, we can actually remove these old reference images, and we will show troll. So shoe, shirt, and pants. Good. And we are in the object mode. So we will start with the troll, I think. Yeah, I should make them selectable, of course. And the eyes, of course, selectable, light, why not? So we will start by selecting this one, shade smooth. We'll go to shade smooth, and then we will go to the sole and do shade smooth, and the shoe, shade smooth, the shirt, shade smooth, and the pants, yeah, pants, shade smooth. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Let's the eyes, of course, can't forget. Oops, because there is a difference actually if you look at the eyes when I do this. For example, the eyes, and then I do shade smooth. So there is a difference, and it actually have a difference when I bake, apparently, as I understand it. So let's save this for now. Save. Also, we will we will, of course, I mean, these colors are not really that nice. So let's begin with the eyes. I don't even think the eyes have a material. So new material, and we will actually keep the base color white in both cases. Just yeah. Whoa. Maybe we should do something to this. Oh, like this. I think, yeah. And blue. Oh, come on. I'm trying out. I think white is completely white will be good for these. So if I copy that, go down here, do a complete copy of that. See, yeah. So they get a little bit brighter. So that was the eyes. And then we go to the troll and add material. And I think we will have a kind of a blue tint here. I think that's too much, but let's say 0.85 here and 0.85 here, and maybe 1 here. Yeah, maybe 0.9. Looks like a, but I want him to be a little bit blue. Actually, that's because, yeah, I think that's good. Because he has, I don't know why, but I want him to have some kind of a blue tint. Kind of, I don't know. It shows maybe. Oh yeah, I haven't. Oh, of course. So if I copy this, I know I'm not really good at this color stuff or anything, but I don't care. Yeah, now he's a little bit. Don't forget to copy the value. This is the viewport stuff, and this is the rendering. So it's cheaper to do it in the viewport. And yeah, oh, before I forget, oh, let's do that last. So that is the complete wrong color. I think the shirt, the pants, and the shoes should be red-ish. So let's do that. So, oh no. Do you like red? Yeah, I think red is good. Is this red? It's more like something like this. So it kind of, maybe not. Maybe it's like orange or something. I want something that is a bit visible, but yeah, green and blue works, right? Yeah, but it's kind of cheesy. Pink is no, not this color. I think this could work, or yellow. Yellow, what do you say? Yellow? No, I think this color. Or, yeah, let's do red. So something like this. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. It's kind of brownish. It's really hard this with colors. Maybe two, or maybe green. Actually, I think green is possibly the. Why not? So, but red. Red team. Oh, let's do red. Yeah, sorry for this. It's just me being hesitant in my color choice. I mean, it's important, so why rush? Well, now I'm rushing. So pants also red. display port 2, like that. And then red shoes. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. And then we finish this off with having the same, let's see, a base color. What? How is this possible? I made this. What? Crazy. I thought I actually, or am I drunk? I think so. This, or maybe I accidentally changed this. Interesting. That is, yeah, that is correct. And that is both red. And then we're gonna do these ones too. Boom, boom. Hex, why not? So, okay, or did I? Oh, of course, I scrolled. That's why. I scrolled. That's why. So, never scroll, I guess. Okay, so now we have a control. Let's save this. Save. And then we do, yeah, now we come to this. Because when you bake, you see you don't have the bake alternative here in the context tab here. So we go to cycles and it should have the bake. Yeah, it has bake. You see this? Eve, no bake, cycles, bake, bake. Good. So let's save this. Save. And yeah, we're going to start baking textures. Well, before we can start baking, actually, we need to create a cage for the baking. It will increase the precision in the baking process. So first, I'm gonna do some changes. I'm gonna do, because this will make it easier to I can work faster if I do like this, I think. So we'll do like this. We will move the ice to this and we'll go ice here. Then we'll move all of these ones to troll. So let's start by, yeah, let's save this and then we will hide this group. Now we only have the ice. Indeed. So let's work on the ice. So we will take the low res one. To do a cage, you need to have an object with the same amount of vertices, well, faces. And usually that the simplest way of doing that is actually just by copying the low res one, of course. So I hit Shift D, so I get the copy, and then I change this one to cage, and then I go to its material and do like this. So it's without material. So now we have, yeah, happy joy. So now we have the ice cage. Let's hide that. And now we will show this one. So we will do the same thing here. Now wait, let's do the full job actually. So well, I will hide the low res image and just have the cage and the eyes. So what I will do now is selecting the cage and go over to edit mode and hit Alt. Well, I need actually to select everything and hit Alt S. So I will scale, I think it's with a normal, something like that. As you can see, the goal is to make the cage completely encase the eyes, the high poly object. So as you can see right now, you see small islands of the eye, and they need to disappear. You can hit Shift and move the mouse to scale a little bit smoother. So it looks like I actually I don't see any islands here. Oh, there we have one. So Alt S and hit Shift and scale up a little bit more. Should be. No, I think it's super hard. So now we have completely, encapsulated the eyes, the high poly one with the cage and even the low res one. So if I go to object mode and select low res, you see everything. So it's like a cage. So let's hide these and show troll. Let's hit save. I will do the same. I have selected the low res troll. Shift D, get the copy, escape, and change the name to cage. And then we go to the material, hit minus, like that. We hide the low res one. I think, yeah, hide the low res one. So now we will do the same with this. Maybe actually, maybe I should. I think I will actually be able to see if it's completely encased or not. We could actually just maybe while we're scaling actually have the material here. No, minus. Can I see here? Material. Can I choose a material maybe? No. Apparently, there it is. Material. Oh God, that was the wrong one. It is this one. So, okay. So while I'm scaling, it's probably best that I have this because it's gonna be a bit easier. So I have the troll cage. Then I hit Alt S and hold Shift. No, I'm in the wrong mode. So select troll, go to edit mode, if hit Alt S, hold Shift and scale it up. I think we just get a little bit. It's just the shirt, a couple of small islands of the shirt left. So now we need to look for we have an area here and arms. So let's hit Alt S again and or maybe, yeah, I think I have everything selected. Yeah. Alt S and Shift. Yeah. Do I have? Yeah. I have a cup. It's the arms. So now we see these two on each arm. Alt S and Shift. Yeah, I think like that. I do not think we have anything left here. To looks pretty good, and of course the hands look a little bit funny on the cage, but I don't think it matters actually. So yeah, I'm happy with this. So now we can remove the material. Okay, I'm in edit mode, of course. So let's just remove it now. So boom, boom, and we can see that yeah, it looks good, I think. Mm, mm, mm. I'm happy with this. So let's save this. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, file, save. Now is the last step before baking. And we will begin with going into UV editing. The first step is to actually, we need something to bake to. So we need an image to bake to. So I will create a new one, and I suggest that you pick the biggest size that you will use. So in this case, I take 1024 times 4, so I get a 4K one. Because if I need a smaller resolution of the textures, I just resize them with any image manipulation program. So basically, if I need the 2K one, I just take the textures I produce and make them to be 2048 times 2048. I will I will name this bake, and I don't need it doesn't matter. It will be blank. No, we will have a color, so black is probably good. Okay, and for some reason it always zooms in, so I zoom out. Let's see here, image. Okay, so now we have that, and as you remember from when we did the UV unwrap, we basically unwrapped both the eyes and the troll to the same surface. So I will hit. I will hit object mode here and just choose the low res eyes. Go back. So basically, we're gonna bake the eyes first, and then we're gonna bake the rest of the body. Okay. So eyes. Select the eyes and hit. Whoops. No. Eyes low res. So that's that. Okay. You don't need to select them actually, but so let's go into shading. now we have the eyes selected. Eyes low res, and we will hit Shift A, search, and then image texture. This is what we will bake to, and it's a bit weird, but this is how you do. You create an image texture and you select bake, and then you bake to that. You don't connect this to anything. It doesn't have to be called bake. It should be just a standalone node. And let's do it for the low res also. Shift A, search image texture, like that, and choose bake. Okay, let's, yep. Do like this. And we will just, oops, take away the troll completely. So we only have the eyes. Then we will select the eyes low res. We will go into render here and bake. So we will start with doing just the diffuse. We will don't take the light into consideration. So we will take away the direct and indirect, and we will just have the color. Then we will choose selected to active, because we're going to bake to the active one. So we will bake these eyes to the low res. We will have a cage, and in this case we will have the eyes cage. Good. Okay. We will have margin 16 pixels. We will not clear the image. Well, we could actually clear the image. Let's see here. Yeah, and the extrusion should be 0, margin 16. So what we do now is we select the eyes, and then we hold Shift, and we have the eye low res. As you can see now, we see this, the bake and everything. That makes us, now we know we have the eye low res as active, and also the color change. So yeah, we have this. We have, so yeah, let's hit bake. Actually, yeah. So we will see the result over here when it's done. Takes a while. I think I will. Yeah, it doesn't take too long though. It's not a very complicated object. So 100. So if we zoom out again, so this is the eyes, and now we will bake the body with clothing and everything to the rest of this. So now we will deselect. Let's do it like this. We will do like this, and then we will do like this. So first of all, we need to switch cage now to to the troll cage, and it's the outer one, so we can actually just do like this. As you see, troll cage showed up there, and after that we will do select pants, hold Shift, shirt, shoe, sole, troll, and then the last one is the troll low res. And now you can see this image here. So what will happen now when we bake is basically we'll get a we'll bake the pants, shirt, shoes, sole, and troll to the low res. Bake. Oh no, I cleared. Of course I did. So sorry guys. Let's do this from the beginning. I need to do the eyes again. I had the cleared image selected, which was stupid, of course. So like this, fast one, eyes, and then low res, and we can have that one. So, oops, yeah, we need to switch the cage also to ice cage. So this one, ice cage, clear, bake. Easy mistake. So the first thing I will do now when this is done is to deselect clear image. Okay. So now you saw a mistake, which could be a good thing for you. Then you can avoid that. Done. Unselect clear image. Remove eye cage. And like that. And take back the troll. And select this cage, troll cage. And then select pants, hold shift, shirt, shoe, sole, troll. And then shift and hold. Go to troll, low res. Okay, clear image is no longer there, and bake. It takes quite a while baking this, so I will cut here. Finally, we have everything baked here, as you can see. So let's go back to the UV editing. We could maybe, yeah. Well, let's go. First of all, we need to, yeah, doesn't matter. If we go to object mode and hit troll low res, and then ice low res, and go back. As you can see, we have baked something. So we do like this, and then we will save this image. Where is it? Image, save as. Let's create, yeah, wait. Bake, we will call this diffuse. Or 4K. Troll diffuse 4K. It's probably good. Troll diffuse. Yeah, why not save as image? Good. Now we're gonna do the same with, maybe we could actually, yeah, now we'll do the same with the normals. So we will go back to shading. We will hide These ones, I guess. Yeah, why not? No. Boom, boom, boom. And then select these ones. Okay. And we will first of all go and do select normal. That looks good. Cage will be the eye cage. We'll clear the image. Now I will basically do the same thing as I did last time, but hitting normal instead of the diffuse. So I will just fast forward because this will just take a lot of time. Yes. Okay, now we have baked the normals. So let's just select these two. Oops. And go to view editing and hit object mode. Yeah, as you can see, we have the normals here. These weird areas is because of how the cage around the fingers is a bit messed up, but if we put on the UVs again, you can see it's a minimal problem, but it's a little bit of a problem. But I don't think we will notice that. Okay, so now we can save this one too as troll normal. Normal. Save as. Good. And yeah, I don't think we will need to send this Blender file. We will go to the low poly one and see how these things will look at the low poly model. Yes, let's go into shading in the low poly model. I said before, it's the one without any high poly at all. So let's hit shift. Let's see here. We will take the eyes first, I think. And this one has the EV render still. So yeah, we will hit this one, and we will have the eyes low res. And then, yep. So Shift A, input, no, image texture, boom, and take, open the 4K diffuse, open image, draw that one to the base color. So we have the color on the eyes, and then we select the troll res and do the same thing. Shift A, input, no, image texture, and then we select troll diffuse here. It was already open, and draw that to the base color. And as you can see, it doesn't look really good. Because we haven't applied the normal yet. So Let's go back to the eyes and do Shift A, search, normal map. Take the normal there, and then we hit Shift A. No, Shift A, search, image, texture, open, normal, open image, and then instead of sRGB, we select non-color, take the color to the color, and as you can see already the eyes have improved, and then we do same thing for the troll loras. We will hit Shift A, add normal map, drag the normal to normal like we did here, and then we hit Shift A and search and image, texture, and select the normal, non-color data, and like that. Can you see? Nice, right? We will also, maybe the lighting is not the best. We will go back to layout, select the light, hit G and Y, move it a little bit, G and X, move a little bit. I think this will make it look much better. Yeah, however, we're still not done. I think when you go close, it's still like, like you can see things from the baking, but however, we will never be that close. So I think, at this distance, it looks quite well. So I'm happy with that. Next time we will do some we will do some texture painting. We will paint on our baked textures. Yeah, so I will save this and say thank you for looking. Have a good day.